So nice to meet you. My name is Jennifer So, and I am the manager of events at the New York Immigration Coalition. I would like to share with you learning opportunities for children and youth, as well as food and other resources for family well-being as we start to plan for this summer. As many of you may know already, the last day of school for New York City public schools will be Friday, June 26th. If your child is required or recommended to attend summer school, the school will contact your family directly and will give instructions on how to enroll in summer school. For elementary and middle school students, the summer school dates are July 6th through August 11th. For high school students, the summer school dates are July 6th through August 14th. If your child is not required or recommended for summer school, but would still like to enroll for additional learning, unfortunately, there's no option available at the moment. Next, I'd like to discuss a free device request. So in order to participate in summer school or any remote learning opportunities, your child will need internet access. If your family does not have internet access, then you can request a free Wi-Fi enabled device from the New York City Department of Education. Please do use the link below to access the remote learning device request form. You must submit one form for each New York City public school student in your family. The form is available in 10 languages. So this summer may look different from last year or the year before, but there are still ways to have fun and engage in learning. I would like to share some of the free or low-cost programs available. First program I'd like to introduce you to is called Practice Makes Perfect. This is a free virtual summer academic program to improve math and reading skills for New York City students who are completing grades 3 through grade 8. The program will start on July 6th and end on August 21st. The program participants will spend 1.5 hours of individual one-on-one live session with a teaching fellow and 1 hour of independent learning on their own. All of this will happen 3 times a week. The application deadline is on June 26th. You can learn more about the program and enroll your child or children on the website. The information is available in English and Spanish.
Eligible New York City public high school students can enroll in a city college course for free. All courses will be taught fully online. The requirements are: 1. The interested student will be entering 11th or 12th grade in fall. And 2. The student must meet the academic eligibility requirements specific to the listed courses. The courses range widely on topics from acting to language arts to algebra. You can find more information in English on the website. This is a virtual weekly educational program for children ages 0 through 8. The program started on June 1st and will end on August 30th. There is a monthly learning calendar that you can download. Every week, you will receive a new group of worksheets, puzzles, and guided activities to learn science, technology, engineering, art, and math skills. The program costs us $5 per month, and you will need a printer to download and print worksheets. You can find more information and sign up for the program on the website.
Now, I'd like to share with you free childcare opportunities for those who are in need this summer, as well as how families can access free food. So the New York City Department of Education has been providing free childcare for the city's frontline workers through the Regional Enrichment Centers, also known as RECs. The RECs will continue to operate during the summer for the children of first responders, healthcare workers, transit workers, grocery store, pharmacy workers, as well as food workers, which include restaurant, takeout, and delivery workers. The eligible staff also include RSC and feeding staff, residential and commercial building staff, and other frontline workers, regardless of whether the children attend public or private school. In order to enroll your child at a regional enrichment center for free childcare, you will have to complete an online form. The form is available in 10 languages. You can translate the English form into other languages using the drop-down menu on the top right-hand corner. As you can see, just follow that white arrow that you see on the screen. I'd like to take some time to talk about food access, particularly through the RACs or regional enrichment centers. In addition to childcare, there are grab-and-go meals that you can pick up at these locations, which will continue to be available for all children and adults in need of food access. You can find a free meal location online. Free meal locations will operate Monday through Friday. Children and families can pick up food from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., while adults can pick up food from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. There is no registration, no ID, no documentation required to get free food. You can pick up multiple meals at once for your family. Again, please do use the link to find a free meal location near you. So if your child or children were receiving free or reduced price lunch before the remote learning started, then they are eligible to receive Pandemic Electronic Benefit Transfer, or known as P-EBT. The notice is being sent out to eligible families as of mid-June. It is very, very important that your contact information is up to date in order to receive this notice and other assistance. Please do check your family's NYC Schools Account to make sure your address and phone number are correct. You can visit mystudent.nyc. Again, that's mystudent.nyc to check your account or create a new account. So P-EBT food benefits will first be made available for the families that currently receive SNAP or temporary assistance benefits. For those families, the P-EBT food benefits will be issued in two separate payments. March and April payments were scheduled to be issued in early June. May and June payments will be issued by the end of this month or by the end of June. The payments will be issued to your family's current EBT card. For families who do not receive SNAP or TA or temporary assistance benefits, the food benefits will be issued between late June and early August. Please check your mail for this P-EBT notice, which will provide more information about when and how to access the benefits. The P-EBT food benefit amounts are only issued for March, April, May, and June. That's when schools were closed due to COVID-19. In order to receive this notice and other assistance, again, please do check your family's New York City Schools Account to make sure your address and phone number are up to date. You can visit mystudent.nyc or contact your parent coordinator to check your account or create a new account. For additional food access, if you cannot go out to get food, no one can bring you food, and you are not able to use private delivery options, New York City will deliver emergency meals to you. Qualifying households may order 3 days of food at a time for up to 4 weeks. There are 2 ways to sign up, either through phone or online. So for the phone option, please call 311 and say "Get Food" to sign up for the service. For the online option, you can visit the service website to submit a request. The website is available in 12 languages. You can choose your language by clicking on the 2 small black boxes on the upper right-hand corner and selecting from the drop-down menu. For additional food access, if you have internet access, you can search where to get free food using the Get Food New York City map. The map will show you which schools offer free grab-and-go meals and which community organizations operate food pantry, soup kitchen, and other food programs. You can also call 311 and say, "I need food," to get additional resources.
My name is Mita Anand, and I'm the Census 2020 Senior Fellow at the New York Immigration Coalition. The census happens every 10 years and is a population count of every single person living in the United States, regardless of their race, immigration status, religion, age, anything. It's every single person. Census data guides how the government will spend money on many institutions, programs, and services we depend on. These programs include health programs such as Medicaid and Children's Health Insurance Program, CHIP, SNAP, as well as transportation, roads, and public schools. Census data also provides essential information for workforce assistance and food assistance. Local governments look to census data when deciding where to locate stores, clinics, or other services. Even the distribution of vaccines is based on census data. There are 3 ways to complete the census at this time: by phone, the internet, or mail. To complete it online, the website link will be shown below. The phone number is 844-330-2020 in English. Or you can mail back the paper questionnaire that you should have received. Check the link below for a full list of 12 non-English language phone numbers to call to respond in a non-English language. If you have not received any communications from the Census Bureau, or if you are not sure if someone else included you in their census response, you can go online and respond yourself right now to be sure you're counted. All you need to know is your address. We want to remind you that the census is safe. Census information is private and confidential and cannot be shared with local, state, or federal agencies for the purposes of immigration or law enforcement. In other words, the information you provide is safe and protected by law. Federal law keeps individual data or personal responses collected by the Census Bureau confidential for 72 years. That means it's illegal for the Census Bureau to share your personal responses with ICE, police, landlords, and public benefit providers. As a reminder, for the census, you will not be asked your immigration status, your citizenship status, your social security number, or your bank or financial information. If you have any questions about the census, feel free to reach out to me. You can do so by phone at 212-627-227, extension 237, or by email, manand@nyic.org. There are also census hotlines available in English, Spanish, Arabic, Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, Vietnamese, Tagalog, Urdu, Hindi, and Bangla. And we have a list of all of these resources available on the website that you see on the screen now. By completing the census, you are doing your part in ensuring a healthier, stronger, and more resilient New York for the next decade. So thank you for doing your part in getting New York counted.